The Nebraska State Patrol is sending yet another warning about excessive speeding today after clocking someone going 80 miles per hour over the limit.
Since 2020, troopers have seen an increase in speeders going over 100 miles per hour. Channel 8's Alexa Skineski has more details in our top story tonight. Alexa?
Yeah, that's right, Rod. Megan. NSP has some serious concerns on these excessive speeders. This morning in Omaha, a trooper clocked a sports bike at 145 miles per hour. It's something they're seeing more often than not in the last 2 years. Lieutenant Caleb Bruggeman of the Nebraska State Patrol remembers a certain traffic stop years ago, one that still races through his memory.
I believe the highest speed I ever had was just outside of Lincoln, between Lincoln and Waverly, and I believe it was an Audi doing 142 miles an hour. And I remember that today. I took a picture of my radar because it was one of those that you'll never forget.
But today, those excessive speeds aren't nearly as memorable because they're happening more and more. Since 2020, NSP has seen an increase in speeders going 100 miles per hour. In that year, there were over 1,000 speeding citations given to those going triple digits. In 2021, there was approximately 850 citations. In this year already, over 350 tickets have been given out statewide for speeds over 100. 8 of those in the last 2 weeks. This motorcycle was clocked going 145 miles per hour in a 65 zone Tuesday in Omaha. Another bike was clocked on I-80 near Odessa, traveling 122 miles per hour on Sunday. It's a trend troopers are very concerned about.
Well, anytime somebody's going that fast, it just increases the risk for everything. Their reaction time is so much lower, and the time it takes them to stop, and then traffic around them that isn't expecting somebody to be driving 100 miles an hour.
And the high speeds could continue as we head into summer, which usually leads to a slight uptick in speeders. According to data, over the last 5 years, excessive speeding has increased over the summer months.
I think we were averaging around 65 citations a month, and then in the summer it may go up to 75 a month.
Now, there's no set reason on why this is, but theories suggest since the beginning of the pandemic, we saw less traffic, making it easier to put the pedal to the metal. But speeds like that have consequences. Depending on the circumstances, there is a chance someone going that fast could be arrested. Now NSP has been placing troopers in certain areas of concern to stop the dangerous dashers.
We've recently been starting to do selectives around construction zones because speed with construction, it just is a recipe for disaster.
Officials once again asking drivers to obey those speed limits. It could be the difference between life and death. Rod, Megan.
Alexa, thank you very much for our top story tonight.